Hi everyone, I am Barsha, and today we're going to be learning how to swing the nunchucks like Bruce Lee in my 102 video on wrist rolling. Now, in my 101 and my 101.5 videos, you got to see me do these straights and doing the transitions, all that. But what you didn't see much of was these wrist rolls, the flash pizzazz of nunchucking. Not everybody does them, but they're easy and they're hard. This video is going to be short and I'm going to show you. And, I hope you share it. I hope you like it. I hope you love it. I hope you get it to all your friends and then everybody gets to swing around just like I used to with all of my friends. But the first thing you have to know is I do say like Bruce Lee in my videos, but we all know Bruce Lee only had 8 moves. He didn't swing the nunchucks that much. We also know that ping pong video is not real. But in the wrist rolls, what's the first thing you need to do to learn them? You got to set your nunchucks up properly. Set them up properly like this. Make sure your chain or your rope is set up to wrap on your wrist from top to bottom here. Don't go too much longer, too much shorter. You'll find that your chuck will not roll around your wrist properly. Look at how it just rolls around. If it's longer, it's not going to roll like that. If it's shorter, of course, it's not going to roll. You're going to have to jump your hand up and down, up and down. So, nice. Nice. All right. 2.5 from dead point here, from center. I do from center, and then I got about a half up. This way, I get a nice wrap around. Now, you can easily start off, okay? Just do them over grass. Do it over grass. Don't do it over concrete. Just do it nice and slow. Get used to doing it. Once you get it here, you can easily transition into more stuff, And remember, if you drop them, you can't swing them no more, And remember, when I get my 103 video, that's when I'm really going to swing these. I'm going to swing them a lot for you. In the meantime, I'm just going to try to show you the wrist rolls and understand that 1.5 to 2 inches really helps with the wrist rolling. You just let it roll over that wrist. Let it roll over that wrist. And look at that. See how you grab and you throw. So here we'll do it slow. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Okay? Throw it. Roll it over the wrist and throw it. Now look, I grabbed it inside here. You ideally want to grab it here. Ideally. Okay? Doesn't mean that means you're always going to grab it like that. You got to get ready for transitions. Even when you're here and you're doing these, that's a little long. Always, here, that'd be ideal. Okay, but we do live in the real world. And in the real world, the only thing that actually happens is you are going to wreck. And that's a guarantee. You're going to wreck in the real world. But yeah, doing these swivels, they're fun. So that's about all there is to it. Just make sure you do, 100 of them. Pick one, do it 100 times. Pick another one, do it 100 times, And from here, you're allowed to swivel and come up, and then swivel, and then come down. There's so many. Oh, it completely dropped it out of my hand. But setting up your truck properly for the swivel, setting it up properly on your swivel. Once you do that, your swivels become a lot easier. Now, in my 103 video coming up, I'm going to be really winging these things. Won't be talking much, won't be teaching much. I'm just going to swing them and have a really good time. This is, but in the beginning, if you have any questions, and like a lot of my questions are coming from Messenger, they're not really coming on my YouTube channel. They'll come on a lot of Facebook channels. But most of it's coming from my Facebook Messenger. And thank you for all of that. I do appreciate a lot of the people that I'm teaching behind the doors that nobody knows, I'd like to thank you guys, even though you're behind the doors. Thank you. I appreciate teaching you guys. I would like to have more of them out in the open where it could help everybody else. But everybody, has a door and they'd like to be behind it. I understand that. So I'd like to thank everybody and thank you. Thank you. Thank you.